Hello and welcome from the Trailhead. I'm Nick, thanks for joining me. So today we are at the Appaloosa Equestrian parking lot right out here in Raccoon State Park. So we're going to be doing the Raccoon backpacking loop, which is about 19 and a half miles. We might be missing a little bit of it just because of how the trail is set up with the two shelters. So we're going to be doing a figure 8 pattern, and let's see what we can find. I of course have Matt with me, who's decked out in his orange. It is hunting season here in Pennsylvania, so I think through this weekend and next, so we're gonna be sporting our orange so we don't get shot out here. I only have my hat today because I don't think there's many hunters out right now. It's like 3:45, or 4:45 I should say. So we have about a mile hike in to the shelter, and we'll just kind of hunker down for the night. It's going to be nice not having to set up a tent and deal with that with the rain that is going to happen all day tomorrow. The trail here is covered with a lot of blowdown from ice we had, I think it was about a week ago now. And I'm going to take the high road there. That looks a little swampy. Looks like there's kind of a developed path almost. I mean, this trail's 4 horses. Oh, look at that little obstacle. All right, so we made it to the shelter for the evening. There's about 5 back here. And since we're the only people here, we actually reserved shelter 1, but they're all kind of crappy, so we just kind of picked the best one. So, not too shabby. I mean, normal shelter. This one's weird. Has some stairs, but fire pit right there. There's some picnic tables further down there, but we're gonna call this sweet home for the night. We're gonna get set up and catch up, and we'll see you guys in the morning. All right, good morning, everybody. About 9 o'clock, we're heading out now. We figured we'd wait a little bit for the hunters to kind of do their thing, because we woke up to a couple gunshots, so that was comforting. So now we're gonna head a little ways back towards the group tenting area. We're gonna get some water, use the wonderfully smelling vault toilets, and we're gonna start this day. All right, so we came up the Appaloosa Trail here, and then this section's been rerouted due to erosion. So follow the yellow blazes. So we're gonna head this way. Hopefully it's just a small reroute. Look at that tree uprooted. So we turned onto Bucktail Path. We found this blind that was literally right off the trail with some hunters in it. So that was kind of creepy. But since I'm recording this, we obviously were lucky and we made it through. It's super swampy through here though. Whew. Ooh. First little stream we've come across. Alright, so we just turned on to Camp Trail. Ooh, thorns everywhere. A little bit of bushwhacking through here, sir. Blah. At least it's not quite as muddy. I mean, it's still muddy. Coming down to it. Another stream or creek, I think. Ooh, I like this area. I don't know. Almost look like big fire pits or something. Do 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 do, here comes the rain. So it just started to rain. Pretty good. I mean, I don't know, it's coming down. Didn't get as far as I think we wanted to, but whatever. So we took the Mineral Springs Trail to the Heritage Trail. We've been on this for a little bit now. Light drizzle, nothing crazy. As long as it stays like this, we'll be two happy campers. Oh, yeah. Looks like that the little thing on the maple syrup jars or containers that has no purpose. Just looking, how in the world did that tree land on the other broken tree and it's just staying there? So we made it to the Sioux backpacking area. It was a long day. We hiked way more than we needed to and made a lot of wrong turns. But earlier in the day, Matt and I were talking about how he thought we were here before, and I couldn't remember. But then we came to the Sioux backpacking group tenting area, and this campsite right here is where we had a dude's trip. We can't figure it out. It's probably either 2013 or 2014. And there was a guy he slept in his truck over there in the bed of his truck. He was interviewing for a job here the next day, so he just stayed there. And then we also remember, kind of over here where Matt is, there was a father and a son that had parked here, and then they took off towards the trail there. And at the time, we're just noobs and, car camping. We're like, what the heck are they doing? So now we know, because we just did the trail. And then those bathrooms there, those are new. So it's kind of cool to come back to a place that I totally forgot about, but you see one thing, it kind of triggers your memory for everything else. Squeeze real good like.
Picking up.
The rain.
Yeah, roads are not tempting.
Alright, good morning. It is Sunday. We are making our way out of this swamp. And instead of kind of figuring the finishing, I should say, the bottom portion of the trail, we are just going to take the short way back after hiking way more than we wanted to yesterday because of many wrong turns. So we should have about a nice easy 3 miles out of here to get us back to the cars. That's because it's 50 or 60 degrees in December. Alright, so we made it back to the car in one piece. Trip didn't go exactly as planned. We made a lot of wrong turns, but still had a lot of fun. We have some sore feet from tons of road walking. But it was a good trip. Trail was very, very wet. I'll show a picture of our shoes here at the end, but hopefully the next trip we do is there's snow on the ground because it's December and it's almost 60 degrees. So until next time, I'll see you at the next trailhead.